you!
I thought I was allowed to bring a rifle in the parking lot. Bringing a gun on the school property, there's no law. Like, there's no statute.
Guns on schools, we all know how this ends. Terrible bloodbaths, traumas, and a big black hole in a lot of lives. What happens when students start to bring guns on school property? Yeah, man, it can be so dangerous. So, in today's video, we are going to show you 2 high school shooters who got caught in the act. We'll take you through the high-stakes scenarios where potential school shooters were apprehended, and the tension can be felt through the screen. Imagine that you have a friend who is good with guns, like that he knows how to shoot. One of your classmates started to tease him. Suddenly, out of his mind, he took his gun and pointed it at him. Unfortunately, his hand slipped. How can this act be justified? Or can this even be justified? People should be so careful while handling guns and rifles. So you can imagine what happens when a careless person takes charge of a gun. That is exactly what happens when young students get access to guns. They will use it without knowing its consequences. We are curious which case you think is more terrifying of the 2 in this video. Watch the whole video to choose, or can't you choose? Buckle up and prepare for some horror scenes. Today we start with Devon Thompson, who was only 15 years old when he got caught on the act. On July 18, 2023, the Duval County Police got a report that a fight broke out between 2 rival football teams, involving firearms and shooting. The officers immediately reached the crime scene and found the boy opening fire into the crowd, but still they couldn't see his face. At this point, the only way they recognized him was the white t-shirt he was wearing. He kept running and fired everywhere and everyone that he saw. The officers kept screaming at him to drop the gun.
Hey, white shirt, white shirt, white shirt! Oh, white guy, white t-shirt! White t-shirt! Drop me! Drop the gun! Drop the fucking gun! Hold on! Hey, he's running to the daily! Running to the daily!
When he doesn't comply, the officers have no choice but to use lethal force. They got him. They somehow managed to handcuff him. Devon kept saying that he was hit. He revealed that he sustained a gunshot wound to his hip and a graze wound to his forehead.
Gotta f***ing grab now! F***ing kill you! Don't you f***ing move! You got him? Grab him. Got him? Yeah. Somebody handcuff him. Handcuff him. I ain't got handcuffs. Neither do I. Mine's on the other guy. Put him on. You're hit? Who's hit? Where are you hit? My head. Your head? Yes. Hold on. 77. Hit me in my head. And right here. Where? On your hip? Yeah. Where? Hey, is that the gun? Yes. His gun's on him. Did you shoot yourself? No, you shot me. Somebody shot me.
The officers tried their best to be medical professionals. They somehow managed to take out the bullet from his hips.
Your shears. Where at? Hey, can you get a med kit? Yeah. Med kit. Don't move. Parking lot off of the day. I know. Oh, just calm down. Here. Hey, I'm sorry, I gotta pull your pants down. Hey, where's the firearm? Right it's on him. Grab it. Show me. Here, he's not trying to get, he's on his hip. I don't know how you can get it. You got it? Where are you guys at with the 18? Hold on.
Devon Thompson was charged with multiple felonies, including discharge of a weapon on school property, possession of a firearm on school property, and carrying a concealed firearm in hand. Luckily, these officers were able to stop Devon and his tracks before he hurt more innocent people. What do you think of this boy's behavior? He was only 15 when he got caught. What would you do in this situation? Let us know in the comment section. At least we can say that he didn't try to take his firearms to the inner compound of the school. But what happens when the shooter actually makes it indoors with their weapon? The next case is about an 18-year-old high school shooter named Nolan Rosen, who took his rifle arm with him to the school property. On May 2, 2023, Ohio police arrived at a high school after receiving a call that a bullet was found in the cafeteria. They started their investigation by putting the entire school on lockdown in order to search every single student. After searching, they came across an 18-year-old boy named Nolan Rosen. He even admitted that it was his bullet.
It's not a bullet you found on the ground, right? Oh, okay.
Somebody find something you know about?
Because I had a bullet in my pocket, but it wasn't like, it's not like I'm planning anything.
Oh,
I
okay.
dropped
Wait,
it on the ground.
Okay.
But I didn't know I'm not allowed to bring a bullet.
Okay.
Okay, why don't you call it? You can call it. Wait, I'm not like a school shooter.
His intentions were not malicious, but yet has a rifle and bullets, which are located inside his car at the school parking lot. He continues to explain himself. However, the officers are still in doubt if he was planning something. Nolan starts his conversation with the cops by asking if all of this is about a bullet they found on the ground. He also said that he's not a school shooter, which is obviously a strange thing to say, especially if it's coming from someone who is supposedly innocent, so it should be no surprise that the cops escorted him to the front office immediately for questioning.
If I was a school shooter, I wouldn't tell you. You know what I mean? I understand.
Today's day and age, you know, they gotta, you never do safety these days. That's just it.
Well, everybody's gotta be careful now. Well, I have a .22 Henry rifle.
Okay.
Rifle.
Gotcha.
And I'm kind of like sentimental about it.
Oh.
So I use it. Like, I don't shoot it, but I use it as like a comfort thing, kind of. That makes sense.
Well, let me ask you this while I got you right here. Just to be honest with you, you didn't bring any gun to school, did you?
No.
That's the only you only had one round?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wouldn't like bring a gun into school.
No, okay, I know.
That's not my intention.
You know I gotta ask though, right?
Was there a bullet found there? It's gotta be the reason we're doing all this.
He said to the officers that he only brought one bullet with him. But that was a complete lie. He got more bullets in his pocket. He only said that because the cops were going to search his body. The cops find a book bag, a pair of scissors, some cash, and 2 bullets in him. The cops were uncomfortable seeing scissors and bullets in him because it is unusual for a student to keep it with him all time.
No, but I understand how it brings a concern up in the air.
Hey, can you put that Gatorade down real quick?
Of course.
All right, just turn around, face over here real quick. Put your hand on that table for me.
Oh, I got more bullets. I got 2.
Okay, don't put your hands in your pocket. Just keep your hands on the table. Just put them on the table. Just put them on the table for me real quick, okay? So I'm gonna have to search you.
Yeah, I can.
That'd be nice. So you had 2 bullets in this one?
These are yours? Right here.
Okay, we'll get there. Okay.
Literally, if I thought I was doing anything wrong, I wouldn't bring it.
I got you. You just know in today's day and age, you can never be too safe, right? Especially in a school environment, that's all.
This is your book bag, the black one.
The one out search. Right there. Okay, that's all of them?
Yeah.
All right, so I do gotta continue searching, that's all. So,
Literally,
I'm gonna look this up.
22 rifles, not even assault. Not even assault.
Your favorite, kick your shoes off for me. You don't mind if you can take your bandana off as well.
The cops then went to Nolan's car to find the weapon which he was telling everyone about. They found the rifle in the back of his car.
It's right here. Yeah, just leave it right there for now.
Yeah.
It's basically like just a .22 rifle, right? Like something to shoot rabbits with, or a squirrel.
I don't know how to check if it's loaded.
We'll check it. This is like a single. You put it in there, I think.
Yeah, I'm wondering if you gotta like cock that back to.
To get inside.
This is how you
Yeah.
like rack it.
Chamber it. Well, I know one way you can do it is you can actually take it apart if it'll come apart, but of course it won't.
Oh yeah.
I'm just afraid if
See
I
the serial number on there?
see that's not good. There's something right there. You see it underneath?
Oh.
Model
H004. GB.
I can't read it.
64 8534. Alright, yeah, let's try to make it safe. This isn't one that it like folds in half.
I think you got, no, it's not a breach. I think you have to, let's see what, oh, okay, so there's, let's see if this goes up there. Is there not a,
It's way skinnier than the bottom.
what the, somebody, is that us or somebody else?
That's it.
I don't know. I mean, if you keep it like this, so do you have a zip tie? I mean, if you just zip tied it like this, you're not going to be able to shoot it.
I mean, as long as we secure it in here.
Yeah, it's not going to. All right, so what I would do, I would just leave it like this.
Yeah.
As long as this is not back, it's not going to fire. And I
not that we can tell.
I mean,
that kind of changes some things if it was, right? But I don't see anything.
I mean, I think for you guys, it
Doesn't matter.
No, I don't. Here's what I'm gonna do, if you don't mind. I'm gonna put 2 bullets. You don't have little zippies, do you? Bags?
He is 18, just so you know.
I'm gonna put the 2 bullets he gave us out of his pocket in here. And then I have one I'm gonna put in my other glove. And then that will be the one that we found. Yeah. Okay, is that all right?
Yeah.
If you do that, I'll do the report. I'll, you know.
He's 18.
Oh, you got a little. Yeah, he's 18, so I don't know
I mean, I don't.
what the
I guess.
higher ups want to do. They want to take him out of here in cuffs.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I'd say that.
Yeah, I mean, he's 18.
He's 18.
I give him his due process. You can come in with me, Todd, and then bring it down to the school.
You want?
So this is the single?
This is the one that we found.
Right there. So, okay. So let's secure this.
You verified that he's 18. We looked on the.
Yeah, I can triple check, but
Is he a senior?
he's a junior.
18-year-old junior?
Yep.
Those are usually the ones that bring guns.
The school authorization was ready to press charges against him for bringing a weapon and also gave him a suspension for violating the laws of the school. Nolan starts to become nervous, and now only did he know that he messed up. He understood that he was going to be in huge trouble, so he changed his tactics. He started to justify himself that it is not illegal to bring your gun to school.
Potentially facing a 10-day suspension or expulsion.
Wait, potentially what?
For guns, weapons, disruption. So I just need you to sign here stating that I present you with this.
Wait.
So it's a 10-day suspension, potentially. So we have to talk afterwards, but it's a possible 10-day suspension with a recommendation for expulsion for weapons, specifically guns and disruptors.
So this is all policy based. It's not like.
Correct, yeah.
But I feel like I didn't do anything wrong.
Okay.
So why would I sign it? So like I didn't do, like I feel like I did nothing wrong.
Are you refusing to sign?
No, I'm not refusing to sign.
So either sign or don't sign.
Well, what happens if I refuse to sign?
Then I just have Mrs. Ferguson witness that I presented you with this. It makes no difference. It actually makes no difference if you
Well,
sign it.
this is saying I acknowledged and I knew there was a policy
It doesn't
against.
say that. No, it doesn't say that. Just take a second to read through it.
But by checking it off, you're basically saying I knew there was a policy against that.
It's saying
I didn't know
that-
there was a policy against not
Right,
parking
it's
like
saying
median.
that you're facing a potential suspension and expulsion because of these violations. It doesn't say that you know what they were, it doesn't say any of that. So take a second to look at it to see what it actually says.
Just, like try to look through all the policies to make sure that I was allowed to bring it.
Yeah, but you would have to sign that. That's just acknowledgement. It's not saying that you're guilty or anything like that.
Yeah,
It's
'cause
just
I was
saying
gonna
that you
say, like-
received it.
I thought I was allowed to like bring it in the parking lot.
I mean, regardless, you're gonna have to either sign it or don't sign it. But
You know what I mean? I thought it was allowed to bring a rifle in the parking lot.
It's just, I guess it's a learning lesson though, like, you have stuff as serious as bullets, you gotta keep track of every bullet you have. You gotta really count them.
Yeah, and they can't ever come here.
Alright, that makes sense.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Schools.
Well, I didn't look at the policies before I brought it.
It's a law, though.
There wasn't a law.
There is a law.
Not against bringing a gun, there's no statute. Dude, I promise I looked it up before I brought it, and there's no statute against
I
it.
assure you.
Nolan was suspended for 10 days and was arrested on charges of possessing a deadly weapon in the school safety zone. So, the question of today, what do you think of high school students bringing guns and rifles to the school? And which one of these two boys do you think was the most dangerous? Let us know in the comments below. If you liked these cases, we are sure you will love these 2 videos as well. Subscribe to be part of our tribe and be the first to watch the newest, interesting caught-on-camera cases.